Previously on Luke's Big Brother 17, y'all, it was a lot. Laura won the final spy power, and she got the ability to add a second veto competition to a round. Dee Dee won HOH because she wanted to protect her close ally Cecile. Dee Dee told Cecile about James claiming that Cecile was in danger and was being targeted by other players, but Cecile took this to mean that James was targeting her. Cecile brought this to some other players in the house. Josh threw Noah under the bus, the true initiator of the plan against Cecile, but Noah's allies, Emily and Patrick, protected him and continued to throw James under the bus. Josh D cornered James and Laura and found out what Laura's power was. Josh lied and said that his power was a tiebreaker. Emily warned Noah that Josh was spreading his name, and Noah began to do some serious damage control. Noah also confronted Josh D, telling Josh that he misunderstood the situation and that he was never targeting Cecile. Josh believed him. Nia told James that Cecile was under the impression that James was targeting Cecile. This is all very untrue, so when James told Cecile the truth, Cecile didn't believe him because she misunderstood Dee Dee. When Cecile explained this to James, James thought that Dee Dee had started a major lie against him. Worried that he would land on the block, James began to rally votes from Nia and Josh P. Emily and Noah met Cecile and Dee Dee in the HOH room, and they continued to frame Josh, blaming the entire Cecile plan on him. Josh told Emily about Laura's power, and he suggested that Emily use her power to make a surviving nominee HOH, but Emily was already considering this in the event of Josh D's eviction. Patrick, Emily, and Josh P met up in the diary room to discuss their deal with Noah. They all agreed that they trusted Hans, Dee Dee, and Cecile as additional allies, but they knew that those three would eventually have to be broken up. Emily really wants James evicted. Josh, thinking that he mixed up the facts, explained his misunderstanding to Dee Dee and threw Laura under the bus, which only made him look more untrustworthy. And the tides especially turned against Josh whenever Dee Dee compared notes with others about what Josh was saying about his power, and she discovered that Josh had lied to her. At the nomination ceremony, Dee Dee nominated Nia and Jillian as pawns.
And so I feel like I am not drawing the first fire, the line in the sand. So I am so sorry, Jillian, and I am so sorry, Nia.
Alright, Jillian and Nia, you have been nominated for eviction. Please take the nomination chairs.
Alright, so I'm pretty shook by what just happened because Dee Dee put up Jillian and Nia up for elimination because she didn't want to, stir anything up. I just feel as though power moves haven't been really made yet, except for what's about to happen. If what's about to happen actually does happen, I don't know. I just feel like I have to get better with Dee Dee because I don't think we're on the same page. And from what I heard, that she tried to put me up, but then it didn't happen. So I'm thankful for that. But for sure, it's crazy because potentially might get eliminated, but not me, But yeah, so actually I also want to add that I think I'm doing a good job of keeping the heat off of me, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so the rules of this competition are pretty simple. I'm gonna name two things, and you're just gonna tell me which one has more results on Google.
Mike.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So you're just gonna write it down, we'll reveal, and whoever has the most points by the end will be our winner. Okay. Our first two are spy and agent. Laura?
Spy. Spy. Agent.
Agent. Oh, spy.
Agent.
The correct answer is spy. So point for Laura, point for Jillian,
Point for Nia.
Our next two, surveillance and footage. Reveal.
Footage. Surveillance.
Footage. Footage.
Footage.
Surveillance.
Correct answer is footage.
So got it.
Okay. Next two, undercover and classified. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Classified. Undercover. Undercover. Classified. Undercover.
Classified.
And the correct answer is classified. Next question, James Bond versus Carmen Sandiego. Laura.
James Bond. James Bond. James Bond.
Carmen Sandiego.
James Bond, 'cause I don't know what Carmen Sandiego is.
Correct answer is Carmen Sandiego, point for Didi.
What is it?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Next, secret versus service. Reveal.
Service. Secret. Secret.
Secret.
Service.
Service.
The correct answer is service. So point for Laura, Naya, and Noah. Next, conspiracy versus espionage. 2, 1, reveal.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Everyone is correct. Next, escape versus capture. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Capture. Escape. Escape. Capture.
Cap.
The correct answer is escape. Point for Jillian, Emily, and Dee Dee. Okay. Next, intelligence versus information. 3, 2, 1, review.
Information. Information. Information.
Information, sorry.
Information.
Information.
Everyone is correct. Next, black versus double.
I don't get what that means.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Black. Black.
Black. Black.
Black.
Black.
Everyone is correct. Okay, last one.
For the hell of it.
Operation versus mission. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Operation.
Operation.
They are.
Operation.
The correct answer is mission, so they are all.
Good job, Jillian.
Well, now Jillian's
So
at
Jillian
6,
was-
so she's still in it.
Alright, well, no, but that was the final question, right? Yeah. So, Laura and Dee Dee are at the top with 7, then was Jillian and Niall with 6, then Emily and Noah with 5. So, Dee Dee and Laura have to do a tiebreak here.
Okay, so tiebreaker. How many pages are in The Humans of New York?
Can I see it from the side?
Yeah.
Why is he enjoying us?
This is Taylor.
Oh,
Reveal in 3, 2, 1. 250. Laura, say it please.
250. 420.
The correct answer is 428.
You got the double
So
veto.
congratulations, Dee Dee. You were 8 pages off, and you win the power of veto.
You got the double veto.
Dee Dee.
You guessed
420 never let you down this year.
That's why I went with it. Well, I
Did you
guessed
really?
400 and I was like, I'm going 420. And then when you said going over counts, and I was like, shit.
20 pages, Mike.
I'm getting really tired of being a runner-up in like almost every competition. It's super frustrating because I want to win. I really want to demonstrate that I'm a valuable player. And if I keep losing, then that might not happen. I'm hoping that my placement at least goes to show that I'm a competitor. I mean, it's like, that's the 4th game that I've been a runner-up. It's so frustrating. So anyway, I'm aggravated with that, but I feel like I'm in a great spot still. I haven't felt unsafe in this game yet. I'm on great terms with Dee Dee. I want Josh out. Note that. Josh wants to piss me off. Josh really wants to piss me off. But right now we have a plan in place. I'm pretty sure the veto is being used. Josh is going up and we're voting him out. I actually wanted to work with Josh in the beginning. I thought he was cool. He seemed a little bossy, maybe a little cocky, but he seemed like a good competitor and someone that I wanted to work with. And then I came to find out that he's a snake and he likes to run his mouth and gossip. So, okay, that's fine. Going forward, I think I'm gonna try to more tightly align with Dee Dee and Cecile. Right now, I'm still sticking with Noah. Of course, I'm sticking with James 100%. That's my final 2. That ain't gonna waver. I'm loyal to James till the end. However, Noah's questionable. Yes, I'm working with him now. Do I have a final 3 with him? No. I don't know who else I see myself working with long term. But right now, I think Dee Dee and Cecile. Dee Dee's won HOH twice. And James has won HOH twice. So who do you think I should align with? Yeah. Hopefully me or James can pull out that next HOH. I really want it. I hate losing. Losing at games makes me so angry. I really want this next HOH. I'm gunning for it. Trust and believe.
Well, I mean, I didn't get put up, so obviously.
I mean, you really thought she was going to put you up like outright?
No, of course not. No, I mean, we're still. I think Dee Dee thinks that we're like a lot closer than we really are. Like me and Dee Dee, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody suspects you and I except for obviously Emily, you know, because.
Yeah, well, I mean, but she still doesn't even know. Like, if we made it the final 3 with her, she'd probably think she has both of us, so, which is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Whatever.
There has been a lot of talk about powers because Laura's kind of been like.
She's starting to make a move.
No, I mean, she's not really making a move.
You
She's
don't
kind of
think so?
there.
Yeah.
So, like, there's been a lot of talk about powers. People have been, like, questioning a lot about powers because that was the last round where there was a power available, and everybody knew which one she was getting. They knew that she was getting the veto. So, like, people have been talking about your power. People have been talking about Emily's power. People have been talking about.
Well, I lied to Kofi about my power. I told them that my power was a tiebreaker.
I've been told
Yeah.
that you've been lying because I knew your real power.
Wait, who did you tell?
No, I didn't tell anybody that you were lying.
Right.
But I've been told.
Oh, but you've been told that I lied about my power?
No,
Or
I've been
just
told.
you told my
yes.
power. Okay, yeah.
I've been
okay,
told
good.
that people are wrong about your power. Are you really close with James?
Look, I want to work the James angle, but if we're gonna work the James angle, like we need one of them to win head of household and put up Cecile and somebody else next round.
I agree, but I'm really worried that Dee Dee's gonna go for a back door.
On who?
James, maybe. And that's why I was like curious if you were close with James. Like James would. I don't know.
It depends on who you want to go up against in the final round. Do you want to go up against James, Noah, and Laura, or do you want to go up against Dee Dee, Hans, and Cecile?
I don't want to. You're thinking way too far ahead. Let's think
Really?
about this round.
Okay, this
Dee
round.
Dee is HOH. What? Like, I just want to make sure that neither of us are going to go on the block. I don't think I'm worried because I'm more in with that side than I think you are because you're playing both sides.
I am, but Dee Dee thinks that I'm just working a James angle. So
You need to make sure she has no doubt about you.
okay, well then in that case, I would need to tell her Laura's power. That would be the way to get him in. Is that I would need to tell you. You told me not to tell her, and I didn't want to give her that
No,
information.
I think that might be the move. But it's risky, man. It's always risky.
I don't know what's been happening, Dee Dee. I heard some stuff, and it was just like, oh God, I'm screwed. And then
You're absolutely 100% fine.
is Cecile good? Apparently, she became convinced that I was gunning for her,
That's
and
because she was told that. And the person I'm targeting right now is that person.
Big Josh. So why
He
did,
sat
here's a
here
question
and
for you.
ran
though.
5 people.
Why did Emily not back me up? She was 100% in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And because she said Noah, but Noah says that he didn't say that because the people that were in here was Big Josh, Noah, me, and Emily. 2 of them wanted her out, and I'm not. You know who they were.
Yeah.
And Emily was just like, I'm good either way. And I was sitting right there. I'm like, I'm absolutely not doing that. And then somehow that went from her thinking, because when I walked out, I said her name, but we were talking about Final Four, and I told her that outside. She's like, "There's no way that's true," and I'm like, "Oh God, I'm screwed."
Josh. Big Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, he came and told us that he convinced you not to put her up,
That is a
and it's just like
lie. That is
I wasn't worried about that because I didn't feel like you believed that. I was worried about the Cecile thing because I was like, oh gosh, if she believes that and if you believe that, then I'm screwed. Because I came here first as like 100%. I'm not putting you up. I'm not voting you out. Like I'm not voting to kick you out. Like my logic has not changed. It's not gonna change.
No, it did not change. And the only
Okay.
thing I said whenever because he brought up Laura, I did.
Laura ain't talking to nobody except
And
for
I
me.
said,
And like,
and he was, and I said, and I was like, why would I put up Laura? And she just has a power. Like, and why would I do that? You know what I mean? But he brought up, like, when I sat with him, he brought up Laura, Cecile, Holland. He brought up Noah. I just like, are you kidding me? I just don't feel like I can trust him. And he'll tell me something, and somebody will come right back in and say that he didn't, like I said it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't say that.
When that's between you and me, that's what Cecile said that scared me the worst. Is I was like, you need to go talk to Dee Dee about that because she knows what was said, and she's like, she's the one that told me that you wanted me out of the house. And I'm like,
No.
oh God! I was like,
I didn't tell her that, but she probably misunderstood because I told her her name was being out, but I didn't say it was you. She probably assumed it was you, but I talked to her since then. I've talked to her since then.
Yeah, no, I'm still good with the Final Four then also.
As
long as she doesn't do that again, because like, I mean, I was like,
No.
my head was spinning like big time. It was like,
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That was earlier, and I said her name was out there, but I did not clarify who because I didn't know who, but I did not.
We need someone to win head of household the next round.
Well, yeah.
Badly. I don't feel safe with almost anybody right now. I mean, you, Laura, maybe Naya. I would like to keep Naya in the house.
Yeah. Oh no, Naya's not.
That's what I'm about to try to do. But you're trying to use that to get out Big Josh, right? Well.
I mean, like, the thing about an HOH getting the power of veto is that they have a really strong chance to not use it. Here, let's go news. But she only put you up with Naya because she's still not committed to going after.
So who should I try to convince her to take instead?
If you could convince her, I mean, obviously anybody, preferably not like me or Patrick, because she won't do that because she knows that like we're all together. I don't know why she exactly put you up instead of Josh, but obviously there's an angle there. So you might want to go find out why she wanted you up instead of Josh and what angle Josh might have.
Other Josh?
Yeah,
Will you at least vote for me?
of course I'm gonna vote for you. I don't know.
Do you
I don't
know
know
what-
shit to Naya. I literally asked her. Like she's like, Josh, why do you?
Yeah, I saw that.
Why do you always build me up when we talk? I'm like, well, do you want to be a part of what I have going on? And she's like, no. And I was like, okay, then fine.
Like earlier, we were in the competition, Emily was like, if I get it, I'll veto you off. So I think that for some reason Emily likes me.
Well, I think Emily just felt bad about like
For sure.
probably like the last round. I mean, because like she knew you were gonna stay, and she promised Maddie that she would try to help her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know what she had going on. Whatever. Maddie still went home anyway, and obviously she has no allegiance to that because like she just has to get rid. She just doesn't want to make waves. So she's just taking two people who aren't exactly like being the most aggressive. You
That's
know?
what I'm worried about.
Like,
Is
you're
that I think
picking-
I'm gonna keep being put up. I seem like a target. I don't know what to do.
You're not a target. Trust me. You're not a target. You're just.
But I'm not like.
I really don't think you're a target. You're just an easy like.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not really on anyone.
Look, I hope that like if I see you when it comes down to whenever like I decide to make a big play or something, like you will. But I mean, other people voted for you too. Like in the last, in the last eviction, in the last eviction, I mean, 6 people basically essentially voted for you to stay is what that means. And even now, knowing that like Emily would keep you,
Yeah.
so that's
I need
7.
to talk to people.
Yeah.
I need to talk to people right now.
You go talk to people. So.
There's people I need to talk to. Take a good nap.
You'll be good.
That could not have been any better.
Well, it was
It was
the only person would be Laura.
No,
How she would use it. No. I'm saying like if Laura would have won, that was the only question mark.
Oh no, but she told me before.
Oh, she was using it, so we were good regardless.
Yeah.
We were good regardless.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Cool. He sat down and I was standing there. He went and talked to Jillian. He was like, "I got you." So I still think he thinks that he's calling the shots.
And he does. And
He's like,
that's
"I got you. I'm gonna get you off the block." Yeah, I mean, you get her off the block. You taking off Naya?
I don't think we really have to worry either way.
No, it's more of who I guess you want to OU or
Yeah.
in terms of this.
I feel like I should take off Naya because I nominated her twice and
Yeah.
I want her to know. And Jillian is not gonna go home.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
There's not one person. The only person that would keep her safe is gonna be sitting right next to her.
This is getting crazy.
I'm scared.
It's your second time on the block.
To put you right.
Like, yeah, keep me in.
To keep you in. Okay, yeah. Which I came as keep you not me.
Alright, cool.
We already had that.
I just want to double check. Sick.
Yeah, nice.
Doesn't that mean he's not gonna do like just keep me in? Or me?
Yeah, I think she's gonna give it to you. I'm almost positive.
Well, if she doesn't leave.
I will not give you up. I'm telling you this right now. You know my word. You know my. I told you.
Yeah, earlier.
I literally will never cast a vote to evict you. I just want to be included.
Mrs. Patrick.
I tried so hard.
Well, it didn't matter.
Why did you put me in the speak
Because I knew if you won or Jillian won, you would save yourselves, and I'm going to save you. Like, you are fine. And I just did not want, like, if you pick a name, I knew you wouldn't necessarily pick, James or Josh or Patrick. You know what I mean? I think you would have picked someone else to play veto. Someone that I could have talked with to say, I am not after you. So it was more, I knew that if you saved yourself or if you picked someone else to play veto, that it wouldn't be someone who would win, or who would win and listen to what I wanted to do. But I'm saving you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And note that is my trust to you that I am saving you. Okay.
My lips are so.
Me, you, Dee Dee, Patrick, Noah, Josh. Us 6.
Not Big Josh.
Little Josh.
Yeah.
Little Josh.
Well, Hans.
And Hans.
Yeah,
seven.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like
Fully.
7
Yeah.
fully.
Yeah.
I think that would be perfect.
Yeah, me too. Because
I think we all trust each other.
We trust each other and we respect
Each
each other
other.
now. I'm in a really weird place where I hear echoing of my own voice.
Sounds
it's like
we respect
only
each other.
It was weird.
So I think that all of us at least trust at least one or two of the people in the group like die hard.
Yeah.
So I think us 7 would be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Because then when we get down to it, like we'll just,
Yeah, we respect each other enough
Right.
to where if whoever played it doesn't matter. We'll figure that one out.
Yeah. But like I think that's the most solid.
I agree. I've definitely felt better about that group than this kind of floating group.
Yeah, which was like,
This is
what the
so
fuck is it?
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, and I knew Dee Dee was going to be the HOH to do it when she won it.
Yeah.
So I was happy that it worked out to where a huge target presented themselves like Josh. It sucks, but
Yeah.
no sweat. She just played so poorly.
He did.
I don't know why he was doing that either. She was in a good position.
I know. And
Did I tell you that I found out his power?
Yeah. Well,
I did.
Laura told us too, and then she.
Yeah,
told
I
Dee Dee.
found his actual power.
Intense.
I found out. It's literally found out that she.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it just like?
It's 2 votes.
Yeah.
You need to cancel 2 votes in the eviction.
Even if it's only a. Oh wait, that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought people were saying there was another thing.
It was a tie. He was telling people
I
that
think
it has to do with a tie.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, did you tell Dee Dee? Yeah, I thought so. I told her. Yeah, I told her with y'all know. I gotta look at the paper again. I'm almost positive it was.
He
Was
told
it?
other people that it had to do with a tie. Like he could decide.
Yeah,
a
because
tie.
that's what I was told too. They people were coming up and saying that's his power, but I think you might be right because that doesn't make sense.
No, but
Because
doesn't. I can go look at it because if he can cancel.
That's a good lie though.
But regardless, let's say he's on the block and he cancels 2 votes against himself, everyone else still voted for him.
But
No,
that's,
I'm just saying.
I mean,
Yeah.
but we gotta think.
No,
But are we
Would-
like? Are we really?
But would
are we
James
really
and
trying
Laura
to play
stick their
7?
neck out for him there?
Yeah, because he's been lying about them too.
Are we really
Yeah, but-
doing the 7 though? Like I want to make
Yeah,
sure like
yeah.
like,
If we have the
full
7, then it's not even.
Is
It's
Fully.
it's a not.
Die
It's not
Hard
even an issue.
7.
No, exactly. Okay.
666.
I just
Josh is a part of it, little Josh.
Little Josh.
Sick a loady.
I haven't like. And the thing is I would have absolutely kept working with him, but I have so many bad vibes, so many, and everybody has bad vibes. There's something there. He came hard, but I came harder.
Just trying to keep it afloat for one more round. What are you thinking after that?
I have no idea. I guess it depends on who wins HOH.
Yeah, that's kind of right. When you were in here with some of the other people, I was talking to Patrick and me in the next round, and I was kind of trying to figure out what do they think about what Noah and James might be trying to do, and everybody's pretty much, and even James and Laura, we're just gonna wait. Everybody's just waiting the next round. Just a question: why didn't you put up Josh? Why put up Jillian?
Because I felt like Josh was trying to help me,
and I misunderstood him at first that someone specifically had pointed me out, and he came in here and explained himself that he just felt that he wanted to make sure I was aware that I could be a target, but and that he wanted to work on my side, kind of thing.
I would prefer you take Jillian off if you're gonna take someone off the block. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give you a little, like, just a talk. If you are gonna take someone off the block, I'd prefer you take Jillian. That's a personal thing.
Okay, and I haven't even talked to her.
She's right here. She's
and,
here.
Okay, and I'd be willing to adjust it.
Okay.
I am using her.
For me or for?
I am, let me tell you why I'm not picking you. I'm picking Naya only because I put her on the block twice, and I want her to know that I am not targeting you and you are not going home. You are absolutely not going home.
Who are you
Okay?
picking?
I'm gonna say Naya, and I am not gonna say who I'm picking yet. But you are absolutely safe, please trust me. And I'm only doing Naya because I put her on the block twice. And I only put you on the block once, and I'm so sorry, and I didn't. And I absolutely voted to keep you last time because I, you know, from the beginning, well, from our little group, I wanted to do that for you. You know, I'm not,
Did you think by saving Naya, you're going to this other person out instead of me? Yeah? Okay, I'll trust you.
You are okay.
People have been saying that with me, so.
If you are not okay, then I am screwed because everyone's lying to me.
Oh wait, come see, this is actually perfect. So, we had just created an alliance, and we want to know if you want to be a part of it. We kind of included you anyway already, but
y'all.
it would be,
Not at lunch.
it would be
After school, you can run with us
me,
one time.
us three, Dee Dee, little Josh,
I mean,
Noah.
Noah.
No.
But again, like that's just to like
Get
make
us
sure that
there.
like James and Laura
James, Laura, Jillian,
and
we start
who
getting
knows,
all
we
the
may
members.
be able to like if one of them on power.
Because
I
listen,
really don't think that
Because
we're like
listen,
a strong
that
house.
means we can-
They really don't think we're a strong house. We may be able to get them to throw up Naya or Jillian. We can just
I think we should really consider bargaining for power. I just like that idea for protection.
no,
yeah,
but-
he floated that idea earlier, like saying, hey Laura, like I know you'll have a deal with Laura, but like hey, like we'll put you up if you don't give us your power type thing. That's I know, he said that. I was like,
We'll protect you.
yeah,
If
I
you-
was like, shit, that is
If
big
you give us our
news.
power, we'll protect you.
Yeah, because
Honestly,
you're allowed to give your powers to
if
people.
James or Laura wins HOH and puts one of us up, there's enough people that they wouldn't vote.
Yeah.
It'd be 2 against
okay.
what?
But are you down with the
This-
7? Like you want the
Yes.
7?
Okay, this is really sneaky.
We need like verbal confirmation from you.
Okay, no, I'm
I
with
need
it.
it.
I'm with it. Okay, this is very.
I'm sorry.
Can I get that
It's
right?
like, I will fuck you up.
Okay,
You heard
okay.
that, America?
This is.
I don't like
Rip Josh. He just played so poorly. Why was he doing that? I like Josh, Noah, Emily, and me. I don't like Dee Dee. I just don't want to work with her. I think I might go for HOH. Not this week. Gotta keep throwing my comps. You know, classic trash player. And then I think I'm gonna win a middle one. I'm gonna throw up Dee Dee and Cecile, draw the line in the sand, say, I just don't see you guys taking me very far. I definitely want to get out the floaters first. And I like Laura, and I like James too, so hopefully like scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
So we just agreed on 7. Me, you, Cecile, Dee Dee, little Josh, Noah. Wait, me, you, Cecile. I keep calling her Cece. Cecile, Dee Dee, little Josh,
And Patrick.
Ron, Patrick. Yeah, 7. Us 7.
But then within the 7, there's me, you, Patrick, and Josh. And within that 4 is me, you, and Josh.
Right.
So it's not-
And we just worry about that later.
Yeah.
But you in?
Oh,
Is
I'm
that
on board.
Beautiful. Amazing.
James, we could talk. Alright, everyone, it's time for another Power of Veto ceremony. Dee Dee, you won the Power of Veto, and you could use it to save either Naya or Jillian from the block. What have you decided to do?
Okay, so first of all, I did not want to be HOH, but I felt like I needed to be HOH to protect myself. And I feel like I won HOH this round when I absolutely needed to. And I won the Power of Veto because I absolutely needed to. And because of that, I feel I can only do it justice by using it to save Naya.
Alright, Naya, you have been saved from the block.
And this is the hard part because now shots are going to be fired, and I didn't want to be the first one to shoot any
gunshots, but I'm going to have to. The person I'm going to replace Nadia with is someone that this round has proved to me that maybe that person is not as loyal to me as I thought, and I heard a lot of rumbling going on, and so I can only trust what I'm hearing in the round that I am HOH and that I won veto. Because of that, I'm so sorry, Josh. I have to put you on the block.
All right, Josh, you have been nominated for eviction. So that means Josh D and Jillian, you are the final nominees for this round. So I will give you time to scramble and plead your case to your fellow house guests, and then we will evict. Good luck.
That's bad. So sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I understand.